Welcome, Class 302. This is Miss Ma. I hope that you are all doing well and are safe. First of all, I want to give compliments to the whole class for signing in and for getting started on your assignments. It's really nice to see that a lot of you guys were already working on your assignments since Friday. So thank you guys for being serious and diligent about your work. I'm very proud of you. So this video is basically going to be an introduction to our Google Classroom and also our daily agenda. Now, every day Miss Ma is going to post a daily agenda, and it's going to tell you exactly which subjects you are to do for the day, which assignments you're supposed to do. Of course, you can work on the other assignments if you like, but the daily agenda is really to help you pace yourself throughout the week. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we can pull up our daily agenda. You're going to go to Google Classroom, and you're going to find our classroom, and then you're going to click on our classroom, and it's going to bring you to our streaming page. Now, each morning, I'm going to share my morning message with you. Make sure that you're reading it because it's going to have instructions, and also it's going to give you the daily agenda for the day. So today is just a rundown of our schedule and what it will look like. We have morning reflection, math review, genius hour, and then 3 subject lessons and our prep. So our subject lessons include reading, writing, math, social studies, and science. And of course, each day our agenda would change. So today, for Monday, our 3 subject lessons are reading, math, and science. And to find these assignments, you're going to go to our classwork section of the classroom. And then you're going to click on the subject on the side and then complete the assignment. Now, everything has to be on Google Documents. So, for example, our math review, you can do the math review in your notebook, but then publish your answers on a Google document. That's the only way that I'll be able to see whether or not you completed the work. And, of course, the published piece of work is what will be graded. Please check the agenda each morning to see which lessons you have to complete for the day. At the end of my morning message, there will always be a daily reflection question. It's going to say, so for example, today's question is, what were 3 highlights of your weekend? And you're going to type in your response. And you can also reply to your friends' comments. Of course, make sure that you're respectful and kind. Of course, our classroom rules apply just the same in our Google Classroom. So when you finish with your reflection question, you're going to see a PDF. It's going to say Remote Learning Daily Agenda, and you're going to click on that PDF, and it's going to open up to this daily agenda. It's going to have the date and a positive message. Let's conquer this day. So you're going to notice that the first assignment is our daily reflection. You're going to take a minute and, of course, read the daily reflection question, answer it in the comment section below. And this is important because it's going to be the way that we connect with our classmates. And it's also a time for us to pay attention to our social and emotional needs. After completing your daily reflection, you're going to go on to your math review. All right. And your math review can be found in our classwork section. So you're going to click on the tab classwork, and it's going to come up on this section. So you're going to see on the side, on the left side, it's going to have all the topics: math review, reading, writing, and you can click on that, or you can just scroll down to look for the assignments. So math review, you can click on it, and you're going to see the PDF for our math review. do the math review for now in your notebooks, and then you're going to create a Google Doc with the answers so Miss Ma can check it. All right? After doing your math review, of course, is Genius Hour. Now, guys, I'm not going to be there to monitor whether or not you're reading for 60 minutes. But it's up to you. It's your own responsibility. This year we worked so hard in building our stamina and our reading comprehension. I don't want you to lose the skills that you've built over the year. So make sure that you take this 60 minutes very seriously. Pretend like we're in class, and make sure you're reading for 45 minutes and that you're doing a quick jot. All right? If you need books, you can go to New York Public Library online or Mayan or Epic, and you can click on these sites and you're going to find that there's actually online books for you to read. You can find graphic novels and your favorite series on these websites. So please just take that 45 minutes to read and do a jot, all right? Okay, afterwards, after our daily reflection, math review, and Genius Hour, then comes our 3 subject lessons. So for Monday, your first subject lesson is math, and the title of the assignment is going to be on top, lesson 30-31. Read the success criteria and the tips. Of course, you should have your math tools out. And when you go on our page, you're going to go to classwork, and you're going to scroll down to math to look for the lesson. So you see here it says math lesson 30-31. If you check the daily agenda, it tells you which lesson to do, lesson 30-31. Click on it, view the assignment, and watch the video, and then create a Google Doc if the assignment says you have to. If not, if the assignment says go on Zern or iReady, then you're going to go back to the classwork section, go to math, and click on Zern and iReady accounts. So Miss Ma spent a lot of time working or creating your Zern accounts to be exactly the same as your iReady account. So when you go on Zern, when you click on the PDF, you're going to look for your name. So for example, Raziel Allen. You're going to go on zern.org, and then your username and password is here, and our class code is here for Zern. Now, your username and your password is exactly the same. So if you go to iReady, you can put in this username and password, and it'll just be the same. So it makes your life a lot easier. Please copy down your username and your password so that you don't lose it. Okay, guys? So for today's lesson, math lesson, after watching Miss Bruni's lesson, you're going to set a timer for independent practice, which is going to be on Zern, okay? Of course, if you don't have the packet, if you have our packet, then you can, do the lessons there. If not, go on Zern. Now, after math, you're going to have a science lesson. The lesson for today is lesson number 1. And I'm going to show you. So you're going to scroll down to science, and you're going to see we have science lesson 1, sim logins, lesson 2, and lesson 3. So you see why it's important to take a look at our agenda, because it will tell you which lesson you have to complete for the day. Science lesson number 1. So Miss Higgins has made a really cool science lesson for you guys. You're going to watch the video, and then you're going to read the book. Of course, use your nonfiction lens. And then there is a sim login for you guys to actually try and make fossils online. Isn't that cool? And when you're ready, so for example, if you look here, Brian and Lamar has finished, but Brian wrote his answers in a Google document for me to grade. So when you guys are finished, I want you guys to make a T-chart of your observation inferences. You're going to do that on a Google document. So in observation inferences, so that I can grade your work. And then finally, after you're finished with your second subject lesson, then you're going to complete your reading lesson for the day. So reading lesson 1, of course, you're going to go back to our classwork section. Let's see, classwork, and then you're going to take a look and find reading. So you see here, reading week 1, lesson 1, click on that, view the assignment. You're going to watch Miss Hans do a close reading, and then you're going to click on this new week 6 packet, ELA packet, and you're going to find the articles from To Space and Back and Shuttle Rockets to Orbit with 5 aboard. And then you're going to answer the multiple choice question, which is also in the packet, but you're going to enter your question, your answers on Google Forms. So you can click on it, and then you're going to click on the choice for each question. Now remember, the questions are not written on this Google form, but it is in your week 6 packet. So make sure you're reading and taking a look at all of our materials, okay? So after that's done, what you're going to do is you're going to have time for prep or enrichment. Now our enrichment folder again is under classwork. It's all the way on the bottom. See where it says enrichment? So depending on the day, you're either going to have enrichment or physical education, or you're going to have art with Miss Yaffa or science with Miss McFadden. So today is enrichment. You get to choose one of these cool activities, like for example, learning how to draw, learning about the Revolutionary War, science, coding, how to make music, play chess, and how to type. I know a lot of you guys wanted to have free typing lessons. So this is going to be your assignment for today, or your prep for today. And basically that is it. That is our whole schedule for the day. So you're just doing daily reflection, math review, genius hour, and then 3 subject lessons. Okay? Now if you have any questions that you guys want me to answer, then please feel free to message me. I hope this video was helpful, and if anything is confusing, just let me know. Just remember that every morning there will be a morning message and a daily agenda and a reflection question. So click on the daily agenda each day to know exactly what assignments to complete. And that's it. I can't wait to read all of your assignments and give you feedback. And I really hope that you guys are able to communicate with your friends, and yeah, I'm happy to see you guys on our first day of remote learning. And that's it. See you guys later.